Good morning, Soldier here, and welcome to Jedi Fallen Order for livestream number 1. As today we begin the game. I'm looking forward to this. This was voted for by yourselves on our community page for the vote for the next livestream game after finishing Hogwarts Legacy on Friday. Now, I'm having an issue with YouTube again. It's been extremely slow and not letting me do anything. I don't know what is going on with YouTube today. This happened last week as well. I don't know if it's the laptop or what. We have got a new laptop on the way. It was meant to arrive Saturday to solve this issue. It's not arrived just yet. But I hope everyone had a good weekend and hope your beginning of the week is what you wanted it to be. We're here for 3.5 hours this morning, so I think we should get a good chunk into the game, hopefully this morning. I'm still trying to do the YouTube side. YouTube has been a pain. As I say, we're beginning this today as voted for by you guys. There will be a video tomorrow morning because there's no live stream tomorrow morning or Wednesday morning because I've got meetings with different things to do with the accident and things. So tomorrow morning's video will actually explain what happened after we went off air on Hogwarts Legacy on Friday morning. It didn't end the way I was hoping it would, to be honest. But that'll be explained. And Wednesday morning is just a continuation of what I've currently managed to do so far in Ragnarok. The other thing I would say, Wednesday evening will be our first channel showcase. We talked about it in a video last week. A random channel has been chosen. I'm not going to say who it is, but that will be on Wednesday evening. We probably will move to 2 of those a week as time goes on. But do let me know if there's anything I should add, change. Obviously, it's a work in progress. It's something I want to do for everyone as much as possible. But any feedback is always appreciated. Come on, YouTube. Do what I need you to do. I'm glad I started the stream earlier than what we're actually meant to start because this is ridiculous. I'm guessing it's. I'm hoping it's not. Well, I'm guessing it's the laptop, but it probably isn't. I don't know. Hopefully this will be sorted by the time we're next live tomorrow evening, all being well. That's my hope anyway. Massive thank you to those that watched the scheduled video or seen the community page schedule for this week. If you haven't had a look, do have a look. And let me know what you think. Obviously daily content as well. Depending how this goes, we weren't originally aiming to do Jedi Survivor this year. It wasn't something I'd looked at previously. Not for any particular reason, we just hadn't played this, so I didn't really know too much about it. So depending on how this goes, and depends how you guys feel about it, we'll decide whether we may do Fallen Order Survivor. Not Fallen Order, that's what we're doing today. Survivor when it releases. Good morning to those in chat. Bear with me a second. I'm still trying to fill in the YouTube side. It's been a pain this morning and taking forever. But yeah, depends how this goes. We may be. We may do Survivor as well. But obviously that'll be down to you guys to vote for once this is finished. I think it releases end of April. We have also got DLC to Forbidden West in April. That's something we are looking forward to. So hopefully that goes as planned. Can you do what I want you to do, please? We're getting there. Never known YouTube to be like this. Like I say, it could be my laptop. I have had to order a new laptop for the channel just because this is becoming a pain. I'm hoping the new laptop, and I haven't double checked, I probably should, has has a decent camera because I won't have to film like channel updates on phone anymore, all being well. Oh, come on. Just doesn't want to do anything. It's ridiculous. Apologies for this. This is why we have started the stream early. It's because we have been having an issue with YouTube being extremely slow and not doing what I need it to do. This is why I'm trying to. That's why we always start about 10 minutes early to allow for this. It's just frustrating. It's the last thing I need to put input into YouTube for the channel, for this live stream, and it's just not doing it. Nothing's working. Right, come on, be done. And the worst thing is I can't see chat. Actually, let me get chat up on my phone while I'm waiting for this to do what I need it to do. Dijik, good morning, how are you? Jedi Survivor, like I said, we don't know. I hadn't even thought about it. It wasn't on our list for this year, mainly because we hadn't played this and it's not something we'd looked at, to be fair. So all I can say is we will see. Depends how this one goes. Obviously, if we really enjoy this, that'd be a bonus. But yeah, it'll be down to a vote for you guys. Absence of Naya 3. I've never played any of the Naya games, to be fair. How are they? Are they good? Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. I literally cannot do anything. And it's really annoying. As I say, I don't know if it's the laptop, if it's me, the channel, I don't know. Details. Why can't I save that? Now we can. Right, I think I've done everything I needed to do. I'm hoping. Bit of a frustrating start. Right, I'm just sending a quick tweet and then we're cracking on. All I can do is apologise for that, for the way this started. I'm hoping that the new laptop solves a lot of this issue. Unless it is obviously YouTube itself being a pain this morning. Hopefully one of the two is going to be solved. Okay. We are ready to rumble. The only thing I didn't check is sound, wasn't it? No, I hadn't checked something. Bear with me a second. Yeah, cool. Sound is checked. We're good to go. All I can do is apologise. Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated. Right, let's begin Star Wars Fallen Order. To be fair, the start time in the schedule is literally now. So the YouTube side of things, yes, annoying, but actually timed it well. Right, let's begin. Let's start a new journey in Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Knight. Forgiving combat challenge. Familiar with melee action games and desire a challenge? I don't know. I don't want to play in story mode, and obviously Grandmaster, no. Normally there's the middle of the road. Do we think my parry time is going to be horrendous? Probably. Let's do Jedi Knight, and if it becomes really easy, we'll change to Jedi Master. There, let's try. Because story mode's obviously the easiest. That's the hardest. Incoming damage, parry time. Do you know what? Let's go Jedi Master. Let's do that. It can't be that bad, surely. Thanks for the like, was much appreciated. I'm hoping, obviously, Jedi Master is the right call. We shall see. We normally play everything down middle of the road, so there isn't a middle there. There's a choice of two. I don't know the story behind this or anything either. As always, we go in blind. Obviously, I know it's Star Wars. We go in blind as always. I have turned the music down a little bit, mainly because it was all I could hear when I loaded up the game. But yeah, depending how we get on with this and how we enjoy it and how you guys how much you guys enjoy it, because we may look at survival when it comes out.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us.
Now I know that's us because I've seen pictures.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Wow, Cal.
Also, graphically, it's pretty cool.
Huh?
Thank you for the like, much appreciated, how that was.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
So this is obviously the tutorial where we learn how to make, how we do everything. The movement, left and right, is normal stick. How do we climb up? X. Cool. Okay, we move camera. Okay. Nice and simple.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
Can't spend money if you can.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here.
We're here. Beat him. Nice. Yeah, I'm already impressed graphically. I think graphics look pretty cool. I don't know what year this came out, to be fair.
A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
What year did this come out?
All right,
Let's
go.
2019. So it's around 4 years old. Right, where's he gone?
Look out! Heads up!
So, watch out for the barrels.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I'm guessing
I'll
it's,
improvise.
I'm still guessing it's
See
down
you there,
here.
pal.
Would be my guess. That is pretty cool. Sliding down.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
I'm not on the barge.
And trash. Just not approved trash.
I will say controls are really nice. They're so far, they're very intuitive, which is always good. I'm only guessing this is where I need to be going, by the way.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
If anyone's played this themselves, please let me know what you think. Can I climb up here? Yeah. Jump and press climb. So L2 is to hold on, basically, and climb up. Okay. I probably will forget that, to be fair.
I can just about taste the credits. Gonna be a wild night tonight. Let's get this job done.
That seems a weird button to press to try and climb, to be fair, so that I may forget.
Good to see you.
I think we're balanced along here.
Get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. No. That's where we came across. Where are we heading next? Oh, there's a little gap there. I was going to say I couldn't quite see the gap there. Yeah, so the L2 button to climb seems a bit weird, just because it's not a natural thing to press.
Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
There he is.
I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
We can drop down here. So far so good. So this is when we need to press L2 to climb. There we go.
Whoa.
I'm guessing we can jump across. I'll go high to make sure. Yeah, we're okay. So it seems like there's a little bit of working out where to head sometimes.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
But other than that, it seems... I'm guessing the levels are quite linear. I don't think it's as open world as some of the games we've played. Are we heading this way? Yeah. My guess would be you probably can't go wrong in terms of direction.
There it goes.
I think we're jumping across.
Yep, good looking out.
Oh, we're climbing up. Yeah, my guess would be it's been quite linear compared to what we normally play. Or a lot of the things we play anyway. It's not the end of the world it being quite linear.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this way.
Right, we're still going. It's a nice way to introduce us to the world to a degree as well though. Look at the detail in the ships.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
The manual override lever. I've not seen the manual override lever to be fair. I don't know where it is. Ah, that button there.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa. You okay?
Still here.
Well, we're surviving. Just.
Give me a fright there, pal.
No, I pressed circle instead of R3. I was expecting to press circle to interact because multiple games you press circle to interact. And obviously, big mistake. R3 to interact.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
Okay,
Done.
and we're climbing up here.
Come take a look at this.
Finally made it up.
It's a Jedi fighter. What a score. It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yep, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
There's an R2-D2 in there.
Find us free like this? It'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Something's gonna go wrong. The wires. We're in trouble. Try not to smash into anything, obviously. I'm guessing we'd do a lot of damage to ourselves if we did. No. Wow.
Bro, you okay?
Just a little bit of help there.
No! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
We're stuck by our feet.
Save me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
I think I might have pressed it too late, I don't know. Maybe we didn't press it too late.
Pin down.
Pilot's gone.
We used the force.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal.
Look out.
It's a mandible and a half. I was quite delayed pressing R1 to be fair when I wanted to use the force.
Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people like
you. I know.
There's bounties on out for people using the force.
We need to be careful. Yeah.
And we just used it. Decent start though so far, I must admit. Graphically I think it's quite cool. Controls are a little bit odd. I'm going to take a bit of getting used to, I think. Obviously it's quite linear.
You holding up okay?
Story-wise though, it's definitely interesting.
You?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tabbers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Noshidella.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah, okay.
So Cal knows he needs to leave.
Cal.
He knows he just took a risk saving his friend. But this is a big secret he's been hiding by, well, sounds like quite a while. Where's their friend gone? I've noticed it doesn't come up and tell you to do anything particular. There's nothing, it doesn't come up and say, look for Prov. The R3 button to interact with controls is a little bit weird, but we'll get there. Where's Prov gone?
Prof, wait up.
We're dreaming. This isn't real. That would be my guess at this point.
Where are you going?
Yeah, none of this is real. It won't open. Oh wow. We're somewhere different. R2D2? R2D2? Get the words right. Yeah, none of this is real, is it? I think that's kind of obvious now.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Well, that was a dream and a half. Trust only in the
Train
Force.
has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
I'm assuming since we've been working on the rig, we've probably got identification that's all checks out. You would assume.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
I don't think it's as simple as a contraband inspection. There seems to be more going on here.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Well, I'm guessing they don't know it's us. Would be my first thinking. Why would they think it was us? But there's no reason for that.
Forward.
Or did they feel us use the Force to save Prov?
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Oh. We've got a lightsaber in our hand.
Truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no!
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
How? Yeah, there's no way he could expect to win that fight, surely.
Jedi! Taking out the disturbance.
That would be us. I'm guessing this is where we learn how to fight.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Attack with the lightsaber is square, okay.
You shouldn't be here.
Oh! Well, they don't last long as the lightsaber as you'd expect. Right, let's get moving.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp.
Hold L1 to block blast the bolts. Okay.
The traitor. Blast him.
Oh, look at that.
Hit him already.
Blocking does decrease stamina.
Can we? Take him down.
Just before a blaster bolt hits, the deflected back. Oh, that's quite cool. Deflecting them back, that is pretty cool.
Jedi is here. I won't let you kill me. I've sealed the cargo door.
I need to kind of block his attack, don't I? There you go. And we won't reach that. We can just get in that way, though. Right, doorway open.
One way out.
It's pressing the L2 when you jump on something like this. I've got to really remember. I can see me forgetting that at some point.
I chose to rest instead.
So we can target
That's
lock
how
with
I prepare.
R3 and we
That's how
can
you
switch
prepare for
targets.
death. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper.
Okay.
Form up. Not ready for this.
Hit them before they hit us. Hold to block most enemy attacks. Oh, that is nice.
What's this lightsaber?
Yeah, the takedowns are pretty cool. The block stamina increase when blocking attacks. We've got to be aware of that block stamina. We can parry as well. And then square to a follow-up attack. Which is what we were doing instead of blocking, to be fair. Anything else? R1 to slow an enemy.
Turning Jedi. Get up and fight.
Use the force. Use the force on objects with a blue outline. So like that. We're doing something to it. Oh, so we can climb up. Right, so we have to use the force on it to slow it down, and then we can climb up. There we go. We are low health, mainly because we took a few hits. Him down. Oh, I took a hit there. Yeah, we're not doing very well health-wise.
The fugitive comes this way, I'm ready for it.
Alright, can't climb up there. Where are we heading? Not that way. Oh, there we go. We're quite to where we needed to head there. So pressing L2 is just to grab onto something essentially. We're very low health. Can't heal or anything either.
Previously hurt. Back up, I've got this. Ha!
Right, we've got evade as well. And double his roll.
We will pursue you. Yeah, someone else take a hit. Take you out, no problem. He's dangerous.
Then we do okay there. We are very low on health though. We're basically one hit away from dying, I think. I'd like to be able to heal if we can. Squeezing through.
Gets to the front, stop the train.
Combat seems quite nice. Morning Dennis, how are you? Feel the force. Yeah, combat does seem quite nice to be fair.
Oh no! Need cover.
Oh, we can sprint.
Gotta move in between bursts.
Okay, we're gonna move in between bursts.
Faster.
Oh, we got killed. We were low health anyway. I knew we was very close to. At least we won't be as low health. But yeah, combat seems quite nice. It's very intuitive. Blocking does seem quite natural, which is good. Just timing the parry. I mean, we are playing on Jedi Knight, so it's going to be, the parry timing needs to be better than, you know, easy basically. We did up the difficulty by 1, mainly because the options we had. Right, we need to go. Right, I need to time this run better than we just did. We're in. There's a Jedi here. Whoa! I will say, some of the cinematics are incredible.
Gotta get down! Ah! Ah!
Yeah. For something that's quite linear, the cinematics are pretty cool. I'm gonna stream this one, I finished last week, so I'll learn the whole story. Ah, okay then.
Whoa! This is bad! Only way is up.
Need to transition out. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, how was we going to make that? Yeah, these sequences are really cool. Right, we're up. Are we out though? No. Someone shot that out of the air. Who is that?
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
We're risking a lot to come and get us. Oh, we need to keep moving. We just need to survive. Hopefully, we can get a ride on the ship. Although this combat, it does seem like this is very much a story-based game more than anything else. I didn't block that properly. Yeah, I do like those though. I think they're pretty cool. The way you can do takedowns. What's it? We've got to time the parry better. I'm taking too many hits there, really. Yeah, my parrying is poor. I got shot as well. It's not helpful, is it? I know we upped the difficulty, but it's just me learning. But I'm putting this one on easy because of enemies later on. There's no reason to stream on hard and stream. Well, we didn't go on story mode, and there was one difficulty level above story mode. In fact, we should be able to have a look. Settings, gameplay, Jedi Master. So there was 2 different difficulties. There was obviously story mode, which is the easy one. I can't change it at the minute. But story mode, Jedi Knight, Jedi Master, and then the top one. So we went Master, which is just below the hardest. Mainly because I wanted a bit of a challenge. And we normally play things on normal. Can't block him. But it also means our timing for blocking and parrying needs to be really, really good. These are doing a double attack, so that's why I'm struggling to block them. Got to be aware of our block stamina as well. So is that double attack we were watching for there? Him down. Run. Yeah, we still took a few hits, but I think we did better.
Now.
It's just timing on the parry.
Train stuff?
We don't know how to heal just yet. That's one thing I've noticed. We need to work out how we can heal. But yeah, so we're one below hardest, which is probably more higher than I'd normally play things on. If there's a loophole to upgrade Orbiz, I don't want to know. I don't use loopholes. We're sliding. Whoa! I say, some of these things are incredible.
Jump now! Hold on!
We're on. Oh, we're nearly on. No, we're off. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, if the difficulty is too high, we can always drop it, but I'd like to have a bit of a challenge. Although, this looks to be our first boss fight. Already.
I recognize that star.
There's no way we'd be able to beat someone as trained as she is.
Who's your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
I did say I didn't want to know, Dennis.
Faster than I thought.
Hold L1 to block her attack. Whoa! I quickly recover after being knocked down. Evade the attack. Red attacks are unblockable. Okay. So red attacks are unblockable. The force isn't really going to help us here, is it? Oh, I didn't evade that. I should have done. How the hell am I going to beat her?
This is the price of your arrogance.
I'm guessing we're not expected to beat her. Would be my guess. No, I won't use it. I don't use loopholes and things. But yeah, when you said about it, I did say I didn't want to know. But yeah, I don't use loopholes. I've never been one for cheats, glitches, loopholes, anything like that. I just stay away from them. I just think it takes an element away from the game itself. Hopefully we'll get a second shot at her in the future.
Captain!
Kind of need to be going. That is some power to be able to steer the ship from outside. Wherever they are, they saved us. I don't even know if we're doing the plat, Dennis. We may vote on it once we do the story, because we don't look at trophies till after the story is done.
Okay,
I don't even know if you need more than one playthrough.
Thanks for the help.
I said we kind of need some
Who are
answers.
you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days
You
anyway?
do because upgrade them if you use this or
That's
no. Oh yeah,
gratitude
see I
for
won't
you.
use it. And if it needs more than one playthrough for the
You've been
platinum, we probably
surviving
won't
on
do
your
it.
own for so long that it's impossible to trust
We'll see how it
anyone.
goes.
And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You two? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
I was gonna say, who's actually left?
So I'm all you've got.
Captain,
Currently, the Force for us
Set a
isn't
course for
useful,
Bogano.
other than slowing down the thing to climb up.
Aye.
Hopefully, we'll learn more as we go.
in the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
So we will save them.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
And now we obviously need to learn what we need to do to move forward. But these two reckon that we're going to help save the Jedis. It's a lot to put on us, to be fair. Trophy achieved, the Mantis. I think there's nothing we can actually do currently. As I say, it is quite linear, which isn't a bad thing. There's something we can interact with here. What is it? Is that an instrument? I don't know what that was. There was something just happened, we touched it. I have left the music on, as I say, we've turned it down a little bit just because that's all we can hear sometimes. The music is on as standard. I don't like turning music off. So I've decided I'm not turning any music off in any game from now on. There's copyright issues with copyright issues, so I always get round them, it's not a problem.
I wrote it.
If they don't monetize the streams, it's not an issue either, so
Touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the Force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
That's right.
I was once a Jedi.
This is on. Oh.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal.
So T'Pol was our master, he trained
Guardian
us.
of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged.
Yeah, we
When
can't
I
really use the
meditate,
Force
if I
that
let
much.
my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
In a lot of ways, Cal seems quite lost. We don't quite know what he survived, but we can guess that it's quite a big event where his master possibly was killed. He obviously went into hiding.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists?
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
I need upgrades.
We're done hiding, Cal.
Yeah, kind of.
See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
We're not strong in the Force, though.
Since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
I like that. May the Force be with you. So, by the sounds of it, we've got to make our way to the vault. Right, we're making our way to the vault then.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one
Skill
here,
point acquired.
why does Seer need me?
Yeah, that's a good point. She said she needs us to open the vault, but yet there's a Jedi or someone to meet here. So why does she need us? Now I've got no clue what's friendly and what's not. They seem friendly and shy, so that's something at least.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Right, so we can meditate. Is that how we upgrade our skill points? Yes. Oh, it's also a save point. Wow, okay. Save points are located throughout Cal's journey. Make sure to interact with them to save your progress. Save points are where Cal can rest and spend skill points to acquire new skills. We did just gain a skill point. You have enough skill points to learn these skills. Open the skill tree to use them. Okay. I have no idea what we need first because, like I say, we're going in blind as always. Overhead slash unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. Okay. That's the only thing we can learn currently. So it's an overhead strike. Who would trust character who played Evander Waller from Batman? I wouldn't. Is that who she played, or was it? I don't know. That's quite a cool move. What else have we got here? Force attunement. Cal's back on maybe be increasing that one next. That's health. Dash strike. Evasive kick. So these are just lightsaber moves, to be fair. And there's force to the left, a lightsaber to the top, and then right is survival. Survival is probably going to be my starting point. We will rest while we're here. Enemies have respawned. Okay. And then we can leave. I like that. I like we have to meditate to do it. The voice actor. Oh, okay. That's actually quite cool. BD1.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. Searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait,
so he knows where we've got to go.
Did you just slice that? Thanks.
So we can climb up these reeds by the looks of things. BD1 seems to know where we need to be going.
Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. As I say, if we really enjoy this, then yes, absolutely we'll do Survivor. It's out in the end of April. Oh right, is that our map? Why is that so zoomed in? So that's where we are now. We need to reach the vault. Try experimenting with holo map control. Oh, okay, that's why. Let's zoom out. So that's the holo map. And kind of tells us that's the ship. Oh, actually, so we don't know where we're heading yet. That's this way. And we're heading to the vault over there. There we go. So yeah, that's where we're heading over here. Shows unexplored pathways and important landmarks. I.e. that one. So the holomap's pretty cool. What happens if it's a flop? But then it's a flop. You know I don't check reviews, I just go in blind. So for me, if it's a flop, it's a flop. It doesn't bother me. We'll play it, try and enjoy it. If we don't enjoy it, we don't enjoy it. What better game is coming in April then? So there's 2 unexplored pathways here. Left and right. Obviously the vault is to the right. But I'm someone that has to check out the other pathways first, just to see what's there. So let's have a look over this way.
sense something over here.
Senses something over here. What are we sensing? Was it down below us? Oh, it's down below, I think. It says he senses something over here. There's something down there, isn't there?
That's a really big bug.
Yeah, I thought these bugs might attack. Let's use our new move. That's a new move, that one there. Although we're missing with it. Trying to use our new move. Can I wall run? I don't think I can wall run. If I can, I don't know how to. Might be a no then. Oh, what was that? Your force meters empty. Damage enemies to regain force. Okay. This is why we always go the opposite direction to where it tells us to go. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, everyone. Everyone is anticipating for it. It's a gamble, mate. Survivors is good, but the other game is better. This game is Souls-like. Yeah, but like I say, you know, we always take a risk of any game we buy, purchase, stream.
Back.
So what was... BD1 is busy. A dead Splocks killed by Boglings. Okay, so that's BD1. So I don't know what that was. Let's go to... Oh, so it's a Bogling study. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a collectible, would be my guess. Can we climb back up here? So on the hollow map.
Guess that's why BD1 warned me. Alright, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
So yeah, that seems to be... all there was just a collectible. But this is why whenever there's two paths to go, and if you've got something telling you which way to go, I tend to go the opposite. It's the only way to discover new things, I find. Don't know about him, but I will stream this and try to play this new Star Wars. Tell me this, I'll play with you. He doesn't play. Okay. There's no multiplayer on this anyway. Thanks for the like, but it was much appreciated. I can't remember if I said it when I saw it pop up.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line?
We've got a zip line. Nice. I'm guessing there's a lot of this we can't explore yet.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
How'd you know that would work? Wait, you didn't?
Okay, we can meditate here. I suppose every time we get to a meditation place, we should really save. It's also a way of healing as well. But some of the viewers like that, in case you try out, mate. We are Elden Ring. We are down to do it at some point. We just haven't got to it yet. To be fair, yeah, it's just something we haven't got to so far. But we are going to do it at some point.
I hear you, but there's something over here I want to explore.
So he wants us to go the other way, but there is also something else here. I don't know if we have the skills to do all of this. I'm guessing I can slow that down. Yeah. Ah! Got hit by the fan. I was too slow doing it. Might be in trouble. Yeah. Jump across that way first. No. I think we may need to wait until we're stronger there. I would guess. What we will do is meditate and restore health, though. I think we need to wait. I won't rage. Even Elden Ring, I won't rage. Games don't affect me like that, to be fair. So that won't affect me. DLC, I've heard the DLC is coming. All we have to do is grind. Yes, my issue with Elden Ring is the grinding. I don't like grinding in anything. So for me, if I'm going to have to grind, then I'm not going to enjoy it. That's the only problem. I don't enjoy grinding anything.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe.
Well, yeah, it's definitely something I want to do at some point. There's one hell of a creature up there. We will do it at some point. I just can't say when. It's all going to depend on votes and stuff when you guys vote for things.
Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
I'm going to help BD1. Oh, that was quite cool. Where's he gone? Oh, behind us. I like the fact you can chop things in half. That's pretty cool. Right, there's something through here. We've got an echo. But yeah, it all depends on votes. Dijik, the views don't matter. If we don't get the views for streaming this, we don't get the views. It doesn't bother me. I've never been that fussed about views, you know this. So it's not based on views. It's as long as we enjoy it. That's the thing. If we enjoy this and Survivor is meant to be something similar, then we'll definitely have a look at Survivor. If the vote says they want, that's what we're going to do. It's all going to be down to the vote from you guys. So,
hey, that was pretty brave. You okay?
Long as also the first boss.
I can help you with that. Will you let me?
You wouldn't recommend Eilram if you don't like to grind.
Oh, okay.
Battlefront 2 is a great one. Yeah, so that doesn't bother me if the audience likes it or not. We play because we enjoy it.
But this should help you get moving for now.
Just try to put... see, I'm not going to put Dead Island 2 in the vote, mainly because I haven't played the first one. Okay. I don't see the point in playing the second one if you haven't done the first one first. But if we get a chance to do the first one, then it makes sense to do the second.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed too. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Right, well, we are figuring things out. We can customize lightsaber. What can we do with the lightsaber here then? Colour. If this is all cosmetic, these kind of things don't bother me. Emitter, switch. So we can change that. Switch can be changed. I don't bother with any cosmetics. Material. Yeah, so we'll leave it as is. It's not related. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's not related, then that's different. I would expect 1 and 2 to be related, that's all. But if they're not related, that's a different story.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Right, we need to find our own way out then.
But this should work.
There we go. Hold L1 to illuminate with your lightsaber. Okay, cool. So we've got a light as well. So we can see what's around. Examine.
Mines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Right, we're climbing up them. There's a platform there. Okay, we've got the platform. You're going to do Dead Island again, are you? Just like playing proper games. Dead Island is good, but never the games. Yeah, like I say, it's something we can look at. Whoa! Okay, so don't try and hit power lines of electricity. I'm guessing that was needed to happen, to be fair. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated, whoever it was. One mechanics dead on, yeah. So that's the first time we've been able to heal.
Healing stim.
So we press up to heal. So we're still learning a lot of the controls at this point. But yeah, we'll put it in the vote at some point. It's just there's a lot of choice at the minute. With new stuff we want to focus on as well. We've got the DLC to Forbidden West coming out towards the end of April. If we enjoy this, we'll add this to the vote as well. The second one of this is due out end of April. So we've always got a lot of choice on what we can do. BD1 is now with us.
Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
So BD1 can heal us over time. We just need to press the button when we need to heal. can now access BD's holomap at any time. So this is the holomap. We can access at any time, it seems. That's blocked. This is an unexplored route. And where's our main objective? Still all the way over there. Oh wow, okay. So I think we're heading for that doorway there, potentially. Although that says it's blocked. Although we've been there, haven't we? I think that's where we came in. Can't remember now. But we're trying to reach the vault, basically. It says 25% explored. So what's this way? I don't know if I'm heading the right way or not. BD1's now jumped out. Oh, okay, I think we guessed the right way. Right, what else have we got? Anything else here? There's something over there. I can see it. Blue. Are these things are going to attack, aren't they? I wouldn't say they're quick. I'm just poor. I think I'm just a bit slow with reactions. Right, over here, there was something glowing blue. I thought, while we're here, let's see if we can grab it. That was not the jump I wanted to make. Is that how we get across? What did I see that was glowing blue? That's the only reason I came this way, because I saw something glowing. I now can't see. Okay. Let's head where we're meant to be heading, I think. Right, can't climb. Can we? How are we getting back up? That's the question. Can't climb up there. Maybe I have gone the wrong way. No. Yeah, that's me dead. It's so easy just to jump off. A lot of chains to his place we got. Akash, good morning, how are you? Yeah, maybe I should have gone the route it wanted us to go. I've kind of gone a different way and may regret this now. I can jump there to... that was what I was... Oh, it's the healing place. I wonder what it was. Okay. Let's meditate. We'll heal anyway. And then I'm going to find a way back to where it's meant to be going. Yeah, this is the first one we've been to. The problem I've got is I like to explore. But it means we're not doing what we should be doing. And I've probably gone the complete wrong way because of that. Right, let's climb back up here. You want to watch the Star Wars trilogy? Okay. We can't get up there. Guessing there's a... Oh, there's a zip line. We've just been all through there as well. Really one's back. Right, we have been here before. There's the vault. So we're kind of heading the right direction. Obviously this has all been done. I'm kind of backtracking a little bit because I kind of decided to go off course. Right, let's go where we're meant to go, shall we? I'm gonna try not to deviate, I think, and just go the way we're meant to be going. Because it was my deviation that kind of cost us a bit of time, really. Vine's here. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to deviate for a minute, just because I've cost us a little bit of time by trying to have a look around and see things. I perhaps didn't need to. So we can cut the rope there. So next time we can just climb back up. I think that's the point in that. No one knows the story yet. You just make a Dead Island trilogy stream playing all the 3 games of Dead Island retired. I've never played any of the Dead Island games, to be fair. Siri, good morning, good, how are you? How about Diablo 4? I've not played in Diablo games either. Right, I think we're ziplining it. You like Jedi Fallen Order more than Dark Souls? Okay. Right, we are going the right way. As my deviations didn't really help. I'm going to try and focus on the route we should be going.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
So blocked and available. Certain parts are inaccessible to Cal who possesses the right abilities. Switch map elevation with down and up. Okay. I like the way it's mapped
I
and all.
can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
So we've got to find another way. Close on the map. Can't climb up there. Right. I think we're heading there. Like I say, I don't want to deviate from where we're meant to be going. I think I've deviated enough and it's kind of cost us a bit of time. Are we jumping down there? We're trying to get to there. Oh, we can drop down here actually. Although, I don't think we can wall run yet, can we? Let's have a look at this hollow map. So this route is blocked, according to that. There is a new route that way though. So until we get a new ability, we can't go that way. So I like the way the map hopefully will update them when we actually have the abilities to go a certain way. Good morning. Dark Souls is trash. Who's playing this over Dark Souls? Logic? You like Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Okay, so we need to be heading... Ah, we're heading down there, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to be heading, by looks of things. There's a creature there as well. Not anymore, there isn't. Oh, we're going here. What's this? Open this. What? I don't know what we get.
Did you find something, BD1?
New poncho material acquired. I don't know what poncho. You can change your poncho in the pause menu. Customization. Okay, so we can change the color of what we're wearing. I hate cosmetics. Right, we can heal here and save at the same time. I'm glad there's lots of save points. I think that helps. Who's playing this over Dark Souls? I don't understand that message. That one. Okay, we've got no more skill points we can spend currently. But every time we do that, we are resetting all the enemies, so all the enemies are back. Right, I'm guessing, are we going down? We're trying to get there. There's lots of different lines going different way. So there's a zip line there. Yeah, that's a new objective, so I think we need to use the zip line again. Wait for Kumatara game. You did call yourself old if you said it's a childhood game. Yes, that's calling yourself old. Okay. I missed the square to drop down and attack at the same time. What the hell was that? The giant frog. Run for it. Yeah, I'm running. Is that thing coming after us? Yeah, that's that. Then I'm climbing up here. No, I'm not climbing up there. So easy to jump off. Frog's got me! I've got nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm dead. Some of the creatures in this are pretty cool the way they look. When you die, you lose all your XP gained since your last skill point. Damaging the enemy who killed you will restore your lost XP before your life can force to their maximum. Okay. Let's try that again then. So we're meant to escape the creature, I think. I wonder if we can attack the creature. If we want all our XP back, we need to attack the creature, according to that. So we're dropping down here. So we lost all our XP we gained previously. If we want it back, we need to attack the creature just killed us. That drop down move is quite cool. Well, there's the creature we need to attack. There we go, life and force it back. So we've got all our XP back. Oh, we can scan. It came up with scan. I hadn't seen scan before. So what are we scanning? Bog rat. Oh, and skill point acquired. We've got a skill point to use now. There's so many weird games in the past. Soul Sacrifice, have you heard of it? No, I haven't heard of Soul Sacrifice. Right, we somehow got to make that bridge work. This creature's going to come and get us in a second as well.
Huh?
We can scan the bridge. So that didn't pop up last time. If he did, I didn't see it. So he scanned it. Oh, I wonder. No. Wonder if we can use the force on it. No. Is that a blocked passage then? Ah, it's a blocked passage, that's why. That answers my question. It's blocked. So, obviously that big creature's there, and that's what we've got to stay away from, I think. Have a look where we're heading. So we need to head through this area here. So it's where this big creature is, or was. Has he gone? Okay, I don't know where the big creature disappeared, but he's gone at least. So you have to run back to retrieve it. The next time you die without retrieving it, you lose all. You lose it. If you die, you lose everything. Oh, wow. Right, we can now use our new skill point at least. Which is where I can increase their maximum health. Skill tree. So the dash strike, hold R1 is an empowered slow. Okay. All we've got healing. Maximum life. Do you know what? I'm going to use maximum life. I think I'm going to need it. We'll go probably more attacking or the force next time. But I think I definitely need more healing at this point, and more health at this point. It's the best Monster Hunter style game. Yeah, I've not really played any of the Monster Hunter style stuff, to be fair. We'll rest while we're here. So we've got more life now at least, which is something we definitely needed. And that's also your save point. Right, we've obviously got to get across here, it seems. So that we can climb up there, it seems. Don't know if I can make the jump though, unfortunately. There are creatures here as well. So we're in here, and we want to be heading somewhere that way, it seems. So I'm guessing down there. There are things to pick up over there, but I'm not sure we can make that jump. So although it's quite linear, you've still got to figure out how to get up and over places as well. It's not just linear and then you're stuck. You've got to go that route. There is some exploration to go with it. I'm not sure about the scanning creatures thing though. I can't see why we need to do it. What's he found? BD1's found something. Oh, so we're watching them wall run. We're going to learn wall run, aren't we?
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Try again. Trust yourself.
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Focus.
So we've got to reach him. And we need to wall run to do so.
Clumsy.
There, he fell down. That's quite cool though, I like that. So this is how we're learning wall run.
Again.
I'm trying to get up. Am I getting up the wrong side? And it's from a lesson in our past. That's quite a cool way of actually learning new skills, to be fair. I need to jump at the end of it. That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not jumping. Right, let's try this again. So I need to jump across, I think. Do that. I don't know why I'm struggling with the control for wall running at the minute, but we'll figure it out. Oh, don't do that. I think I'm trying to aim at it a bit too much.
Faster. More intensity. Now, reach my position.
How am I reaching your position from there? I will. Maybe I'm wall running that. Oh wow!
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally.
So we can now run on ridge walls to reach new areas. We need to remember to jump when you hit the end of it, though. That's where I was struggling a little bit. Was the jump part? So we can now run along here, as long as we jump at the end. That is quite cool. So wall run is now a
Show me
thing.
that shortcut again.
Okay. Oh, we can now get across to there because we can now wall run. So that's where we're heading next. Where we're currently here. We need to find a way up. If we can get up back to over here, we can now. That way is no longer red because we can wall run. So learning these skills is helping us get to new places. I like the fact they're locked to a degree, but they're locked for a reason, and it kind of explains to you why they're locked as well. I like that. Okay, there's something up here, but I don't think I can get up there just yet. So we need to wall run across here. And then we're wall running there as well by the looks of things. There is things in there to pick up and collect, but we can't quite get to them at the minute, and I've already learnt my lesson about deviating too much too early. Okay. Oh, we've got something in here as well. What's in here?
Oh, okay. What's that, BD1?
New lightsaber switch acquired. Things like that aren't a big deal to me because we don't bother too much with cosmetics. I'm guessing we're jumping over there and climbing down. Oh, it's a lift. New pathway shortcut unlocked. Okay, let's just check where we're heading. So we now need to head. This is a whole new area. We're trying to get over there. So there is a new area over there, but we need to go this way. And as I say, I don't want to deviate too much. I've learnt my lesson of that for the minute. I think it's too early in game. Didn't see you there. There we go. So there was a new path here. We'll have a quick look. I don't want to spend ages. Oh, can we scan any of those? Yes, we can. Because it allows us to scan, there must be a reason behind it.
Something?
So they're splocks. Tactical guide. So we actually can learn a tactic of how to defeat them easily. Right, that's down. I'm hoping after this deviation there's actually something here. I said I'd learnt my lesson. I was going to follow the path, but I've changed my mind again. Maybe we need to look at this tactic guide for these.
Can you slice this?
Right, done.
Sorry about your scomp link, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Scomflin must be repaired to operate this device. We do need to heal. Look at that creature there, though.
What's that, BD1?
New lightsaber sleeve. Okay, so that is to there. Is that the same area we're going to? I think it is, to be fair. Oh, no, it's not. We need to be heading back down there. So there is a new route that way. We can get to the top of there. And there is a wall. There's a wall run there, but I don't know how we're going to go from there. I think we can drop down. I'm just looking at where we're heading, basically over there. I think. Right. We obviously can't drop down there now. Can wall run here. And we're still heading the right way. This is a new passageway. It just means we've not been able to heal or anything. That's quite cool where you jump across the different ones. I like that. That worked out really well. We made it to the vault. Even with my deviations and looking around, we have made it finally. And so, just because I'm so used to exploring. I think that's the big thing. Thanks for the like, followers. Much appreciated. I'm so used to exploring everything before we go anywhere. Whereas I think in some ways this wants us to go in one set path for the time being.
Probably.
Right, we've got a point here to save. So let's do, and then heal as well, to be fair. We haven't got a skill point to spend, I don't believe. No, we haven't. So we'll rest and then we can carry on. And that's also a save, which is a bonus. But yeah, I think I need to learn not to deviate as much, especially early on in the game. I'm assuming we're going to be back here at some point, so we can do more once we're back here. Right, are we going to learn a new skill or learn of the past? Let's have a look. Thanks for the like, much appreciated whatever that was. We just opened the vault, essentially, or found a way into it that only a Jedi could do. Okay, we have got quite a bit in our data bank here. There's a few things we now know. Tactical guide. Let's have a quick look at this. This was what we weren't sure of. It's easy to parry, avoid being surrounded with the bog rat. The splocks, evasive strikes, but easily killed. So these are all the things we've scanned and we know so far. Right. Make our way through. Can't see anything.
Amazing.
Oh wow. I'm guessing we're heading for the middle. Let's scan it with BD1.
You alright, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this.
So I'm guessing the test was the wall running.
Many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
That's a lot to put on our shoulders, isn't it?
Vault is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey.
The BD1 is our companion, then.
Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi.
It's definitely a lot to put on our shoulders.
Yes,
We have
you
a
were the
companion in
someone I was
BD1 at
supposed to
least.
meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Okay. So I don't think there's anything else. Trophy achieved a long time ago. Destination unlocked Zepho, which is where it wants us to go. New objective added to our thing. Search Zepho for ancient tombs. So our new purpose is over. We've got to go back to the ship, and then head to Zepho for ancient tombs. So we get a chance to head back now. I suppose we can explore a little bit on the way back as well. The tomb, other than giving us something we now need to achieve, didn't have much knowledge there, did it?
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Okay, let's head back to the ship then. That's quite cool, sliding down the mud bank. Uh-oh. I'm guessing we're fighting it. I don't know how to fight one of these. Other than dodge it where possible. It's a red attack, so the red attacks we can't block. The other ones we can parry, to be fair. Ah, I should have avoided that. That's not good. Dodge the tongue though. I tried parrying it and I'm obviously, yeah. I think the rolling timing needs to be better. I don't know if we can probably block the attacks when it comes after us with just its mouth. We need to gain any XP back. We need to defeat this thing, or at least hit it. So we'll try again. I don't mind dying as long as we learn from it. That's the important thing. Right, if we hit this creature, we get all our XP back. That's the thing. That's all our force and XP back. I can slow it. So we can slow it down there as well. Where's he gone? There. That was me slowing it down, but I do need a heal badly.
Need a stem.
I'm trying to attack it, but I'm obviously too close to it to do so. Which is where it's catching me.
BD1, stem.
Right. We have slowed it. We are defeating it slowly, just not brilliantly, I would say. I'm trying to get to the back of it to attack that way. Just to avoid the mouth, essentially. I don't think I've got any force left, have I? No. So we blocked that attack. There we go. We did it.
Got a scan?
And we can scan it as well. So I needed to block the attacks with the mouth more than I was. We have now got a tactical guide. Sever the tongue. Ah, I didn't know about that. With a combination of the force and lightsaber attacks. Highly dangerous lightsaber resistant. Yeah, definitely took quite a few hits. Now we could go and get all our stims back by heading back and meditating, but that creature will come back again. So because of that, there's no point. Let's head over and see if we can find another resting place to heal fully as well. I will say the level design is pretty cool. What has he found? I'm guessing that's the big creature we saw over the other side as well. Mysterious skeleton. Right, so from here we can actually head to this. There's a left-hand way to go here. This is now open. Abandoned workshop. So I like the fact that we can destroy things with the lightsaber. So the abandoned workshop is actually underground. I can wall run over there. Let's have a quick look at the abandoned workshop, because that's a new location. No, door is locked. So we've got to find another way into there at some point, or we need to acquire the key at some point. Right, let's wall run across. What's BD1 found now?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Discovering Dathomir.
Got a scan?
Another scan over there as well. That's a destination unlocked. And we've also a faded mural. A faded mural located in Bogano, not far from the Zepho fault. It likely represents a planet. The artwork is too damaged to make out specifics. And now we've got this new shortcut unlocked. We can now heal as well now and replenish everything. The wall run has definitely opened up more areas for us, which is a massive help. I do need to improve when it comes to combat. That's something I need to get used to. I don't want to lower the difficulty. I'm pretty happy, I think, with where the difficulty's at. I just need to improve. So here we've got a wall run we couldn't do previously, so that opens up a new route. We are trying to make our way to the ship. We could just zip line down, but there's obviously something
Should
here.
be a lot quicker than the way in.
Yeah, BD1 wants us to go this way as well. There are some combination buttons, like jumping across after wall running to remember to press. Like L2 to grab hold of it to actually climb. So we're heading back to the ship over there. Which we're actually nearly there, to be fair. There's a few things over here we could look at. There's that we need to bring down at some point.
Oh, hi there.
I'm guessing I can't do anything with that, no. There's lots of things we still need to unlock, but I think that will come later on when we've had a lot more time and experience and learnt new things, would be my guess. My thinking is we're heading down the zip line. Yeah, we zipped, so that actual way's blocked there. We head down the zip line and then we're going to be back, I think, by the ship. Well, that's a combination. So zip line followed by wall run followed by grab hold of to actually climb up. That was a combination up. Well, I'm guessing we'll be coming back here at some point. So what in the scan? Boggling tunnel. Ah, so there's still lots of stuff I'm sure we need to scan on in this area, but we'll have to come back. I'm guessing we're not done with the vault, would be my thinking. I thought the leg was the actual entrance ramp, but it wasn't.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
So yeah, hopefully we can head back at some point and explore a little bit more.
Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice.
Oh, wow.
Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A holo what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
We still don't know how they fell. What made them lose?
We could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
That's a question and a half, isn't it?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order?
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho? It's your choice.
So Dathomir or Zepho, where are we going first? Looks like we've got to make that decision. Databank, multiple entries. So chapter 1 we've finished, the journey begins. And now we're going to be rebuilding the Jedi Order with chapter 2 by the looks of things. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where we pick where we want to head. Use a holo table. We can talk.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all? Hang on.
I'll just ask her a question. I want
later, Cal.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to us. Right, let's pick where we're heading.
Which planet next?
So we can search Zepho for ancient tombs, which is the main objective, which is there. But Dathomir is the other one we do need to head to. But let's go to Zepho first then. So although it's quite linear, there is some choices we can still make.
You think any Jedi will come out of hiding?
What makes you think there are Jedi hiding?
No, I'm just curious.
Is there someone specific you're thinking of?
I don't know if there's stuff to do in here while we're travelling, to be fair.
Pointy-eared legendary Jedi Master and...
Are you talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
Wait, what? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
BD1's trying to mess with the controls as well, I like that.
Time to land, get up here.
See in the cockpit for landing. Okay, let's go. So yeah, although it's quite a linear layout, there is choices as well, which is quite cool. And so far, the places we've seen are quite detailed.
This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
Into the eye of the storm we go.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up.
Obviously, I'd like to see our force upgraded at some point.
I'm sure everything's under control.
We can't really do too much with the force as it stands.
Tricky. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on.
We landed.
Huh.
Bit of a bumpy ride, but we made it.
Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Okay,
Good.
we're heading out.
I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Right, there we go. Let's leave and learn about where we are now. Well, there's definitely a settlement here, that's for sure. I'm taking it, these don't do anything. I think we're heading through the doorway by the looks of things. What are we going to find inside though? We don't even know if this place is friendly. Right, door is locked, so we can't go that way. Yeah, we're kind of hoping that the place is friendly, to be fair.
Hey,
BD one going to find.
Something was in there.
A new BD1 skin acquired, blue skin by the looks of things. So we can change the way he looks. Well, I don't know if we should be just changing every time we find something new. I suppose we could try that. I'm not really one in for cosmetics, but we could try changing everything every time we find something new, just change it there and then. It might be the way forward, I suppose. So we get to see them all. Right, we're heading up here by the looks of things. So we can't get through the doorway to get in. Okay. Right, these are new creatures. Stormtrooper they're fighting over.
Watch out, BD. They don't look friendly.
Dodged the red attack there. Right, let's scan those. I definitely made the mistake there with the being hit, but we're okay. And we've got a skill point to spend once we get to somewhere to meditate. So they are the scars, capable of 2 different attacks, will bite at the prey's heel or lock them over a loop that cannot be blocked. Opportunists often surrounding prey when they are locked down. Okay, I like the fact we're learning about enemies as well. I do like that. What's BD1? I'm guessing it's scanning the Stormtrooper. So may attack efficient in large numbers. The lightsaber will reflect shots back at them.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zepho.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Okay, have we got a map here? We have. So this way's blocked. I think no matter what, we've got to go this way over here. There was something there, but I couldn't see a way in there, actually, to be fair. But let's scan this first.
What's this?
A scout trooper baton. Nice. I'm guessing this is locked because it shows on our map as red. Yeah. We can head this way instead. Right, more creatures. Oh, where did you come from? I was going to say we need to roll. That was a red attack. Another one coming in. I don't know why I wasn't blocking that properly. Right, there we go. They're down. Let's heal.
Way too close.
Yeah, that was I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Okay, so there's that way there. This doesn't show up on the map this way. Does now though. Maybe going the complete wrong way, to be fair. Right, there's something. Sense and echo. Let's have a look here. So there is some exploration as well. It's a baby crying.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. You were on the run from something.
Hiding. Piece of fabric used by a mother to protect her child. They were on the run trying to escape from something. I say, I'm hoping I'm still going the right way. I think that's all there is here, actually. A few little things to see.
Stim crate. Should be here.
Oh, nice.
Can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
That's a stim, so we instead of meditating to replenish, we can actually find them elsewhere. Stim canister. So now we can hold 3. Maximum increased. So we discovered a secret by actually looking elsewhere. So if we use one, can we then replenish? No, but we've actually got the upgrade. We can now hold 3. I think that's everything here. Looks at, to be fair. I think this is just a dead end by the end of it. But I think we can go back up. We head back this way. We can get back to where it's going. So in a way, exploring is still good because we want to find these secrets. Because you get the upgrades from doing so. So it's not a case of always following the route. On the first planet, I kind of thought we were getting too distracted, but actually, it definitely worked to a degree. Because we wouldn't have got the upgrade then if we hadn't done that. Okay. I think we're into the facility now. Can we open that from this side so now we can come back in? Yes. So now we can come back in whenever we want. So I want to see, there was something, if we have a look on the map, there's something here that we didn't see originally. Which was here. I didn't even see this was open. Derelict hangar. Yeah, we didn't... Oh, BD1's found something.
I'll check it out.
I like the fact he jumps off to kind of tell you there's something there to look at.
I'm looking.
It's a storage crate. I think BD1 over here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's quite good that there are different routes and you kind of have to pick which way to go. We've got a new poncho material. As I say, I think what we're going to do is just change every time we find something new. And that way we'll see all the different ones. Can I knock it through there? I can. I think that's it though.
Local fauna, incredibly strong and durable. Any weak points at all? All the reports said that they can be
okay. So I think there's everything in here. I can hear a stormtrooper talk on the other side though. So I think we are going to have to face some stormtroopers at some point. But at least we had a look. We go to the map. We've kind of had a look in this area here until we got to a door that was blocked there. The more we look around, the more we're going to open up the map as well. Right. Some more creatures to deal with here. Oh, and some stormtroopers. There we go. It's in here. Can't go in there. Okay. There's so many different pathways you can look at and go. That's the weird thing. There's something up there. Oh, there we go. So it is definitely worth looking around because you find different things that we're going to need. What do we just pick up? New emitter acquired. Not sure what that's for actually. It's not something we can it's not something we can put on. So like the other stuff we can equip, we can't do that. So that's something else, I think. BD1's found something. What have you found?
What's this?
It's a warning. The area is off limits. Imperial code: no selling or trading. Okay, I wonder what this. So we know that this is meant to be off limits. We know there's stormtroopers here as well. Okay, more stormtroopers there. So there's an abandoned village. So we can slow this down, I'm guessing, to actually get across.
Well, you cover me. Why should I cover you? Someone should say. Come on, let's get him. I don't want to die here.
Yeah, I've definitely got to get my block timing better. That was quite cool. That was very cool in the end. Right, it's going to be a few more stormtroopers to deal with here. We can scan these as well.
I'm looking.
So that's a scout trooper. Can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. Easily defeated in single combat. Dangerous in numbers. Right. I was trying to see if we could avoid some of the stormtroopers, or try and sneak our way towards them a little bit more. We can slide down here.
Target spotted. I understand. Someone else get in here. We'll kill them all.
You gonna shoot? There we go. Right, so far so good. Stormtroopers down.
I'll get you.
Yeah, timing that parry definitely makes a massive difference. The better we time that, the more damage we do, and the easier it is to take them down. I hope there's nothing round here then. Oh, BD1's found something. What have you found, BD1?
It's all lies.
Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot.
The Empire just wanted this land.
Yeah, so the Empire commissioned taking the land away from the people that actually live here. There was a person up there, but I couldn't get across to them. I think we need to use the pipe to get across to them. Okay. Well, he shot first. We just dealt with him. I think this is how we get to the stormtrooper that's over there. There's also a box here as well. Right, you're down. So timing on the block does take the stormtrooper down like that. I need to remember the follow-up shots though. Alright, BD1, let's see what you can find.
Did you find something, BD1?
New outfit material, Guardian. Okay. Like I say, I'm just going to change. Yeah, every time we find a new outfit, I'm just going to change to it. I'm not someone who normally bothers with cosmetics, so actually, it's the only thing I can really do to utilise that bit in a way. I'm not sure if we've gone a different way, or we just found a different way to get him.
Yeah, Skunk has got in his quarters somehow.
Right, there's a box here.
Look out! Acknowledged.
There's no real way of
Oh, all right then.
crouching, I don't think.
Use?
New lightsaber sleeve. So I guess a lot of those are just collectibles we need to be picking up as we go. That's quite cool.
I see you.
You see us, do you? Yeah, some of the takedowns do look pretty cool. Right, there is something over here. What's this? I think this is a meditation. We have got a skill point to spend, so we can upgrade some of our force here as well. It is going to replenish enemies. There's something in there as well. We can heal and we can do our skill points. The skill points first. We did extra health last time. So we've got a choice of dash strike, superior blocking. So our defenses are improved, allowing to take less block, that's stamina damage. And this one, Carl's maximum force is improved. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the force. I do want to try and use it as much as we can. We haven't really seen it work too much other than slowing machines and stuff down. But I think the more we upgrade it, the better it'll be to use. Right, that's that done. Enemies are going to come back now because we rested. That's something we need to be aware of. There is something here though as well. So there's a complete new area here that's away from where we're meant to be heading. I think we're heading this way. Although there's no real objective actually, is there? We're meant to be searching this for ancient tombs. So I've got a feeling this might be the way we need to go then. We're looking for ancient tombs. What's better than underground? Turbine facility. Yeah, if you're looking for an ancient tomb, it's going to be somewhere underground, I would have guessed. So maybe this is the right way to go. There's me, I'm concerned that I'm exploring too much, but actually, I think this might be the right thing to do. Right, there's a box of BD1 to the left there. Let's go and grab that first.
Oh, okay.
Come back with
something we can use.
New lightsaber material. Okay. So far though, it's a little bit different to what we've played recently, but actually, I think the detail is incredible. Right, what do we got here? Interact. Oh, the lights are on. That helps us a little bit. Okay. Where's this taking us? We're kind of above the city now, aren't we? So we're kind of here. There is another way up here, though. There's another route there we haven't looked at. There's so many different ways to explore. Planets, for something that I thought was going to be quite linear, the size of the planets is actually quite incredible. Another skill point acquired. We can use that to upgrade next, where we get a chance next. Whoa, where did you come from? I don't know where he came from. Right, so we need to slow this down to get across. Move! Oh, I thought I messed it up then for a second. I've maybe used it too soon, I think, there. Yeah. Well, we made it across.
That looks like a problem.
That could be a problem. That's a new enemy by the looks of things. Look at here. Right, let's scan that. Definitely to hit there. That's a Phalak. When provoked, Phalak's low vision makes it difficult to change course after crashing the rocks when charging. So if they charge us, we need to move out of the way and hope they crash in the rocks and they'll stun them to a degree. The hooves adapted to keep them steady in mountain passes, making them resistant to the push and pull of the death's highway. So I'm guessing certain force moves won't work. Push and pull essentially won't work on them. They're resistant to it.
I need a stamp.
Okay. There's quite a lot of enemies here, it seems. New objective added to the holo map. Okay, we found a new objective. Where are we heading? Ah, so there's where we're heading. That's one of the tombs. And we're heading the right way then.
It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Found the target!
Whoa, that was a rocket. I would guess I can't block the rocket, but he took out one of the stormtroopers at least.
Scope that
My parry there was poor. Right, we'll scan him as well. Rocket launcher trooper. Manipulate and deflect projectiles using the force. I didn't think of that. We haven't really got push and pull yet. We've only got really slow. So I'm assuming later on we'll be able to deflect and also manipulate the projectiles. I didn't think I could deflect it with the lightsaber, but maybe we could. He'll reload after firing, providing time to closer distance and strike. Okay, we need to slow this down to get across, would be my guess. And again. Made it. Ugh. I do worry about these kind of things. No, too early. Let's hold off a sec. Because you get the timing wrong, you're going down. Oh, okay, I could have probably made the second one, to be fair. But... no, too much. It is all about timing. Whoa, just made that one. Okay. We're okay, that's the important thing. I do like stages like that, they do feel pretty good.
Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Definitely on the right track, I feel. Okay. More stormtroopers.
It's the Jedi. Blast him! He's killing everyone. I don't want to die here.
That stormtrooper's a bit stronger. We can scan him as well. So he had a different. We deflected the bolting back into him, but actually didn't die. Commands nearby stormtroopers allowing focused and synchronized fire on targets. It is someone you want to be taking out sooner rather than later, I feel. Then we've got a doorway there. Nothing else there. There's a doorway to look at. I think we've got to head that way if we look at the objective. Yeah, I think. But let's have a look in the doorway. There might be something in here we can use. That's the thing. So it's always worth having a look. Shortcut unlocked. Is this going to take us back? Ah, so this is taking us back the way we've been before. Through the town. So that's a shortcut from the way we've been. So we don't need to head back that way. But at least the shortcut is now unlocked. Right, keep an eye out for more stormtroopers at this point. Trying to defend myself from them shooting us. I think we did okay there. That could have gone a lot worse. We survived it, importantly. So that looked like something we could probably damage, but it doesn't look like we can. Whoa! Yeah, that hurt. That was the rocket stormtrooper there.
Need to stand.
I think I'm going the wrong way, to be fair, because we've kind of headed back. I don't think we needed to. Trying to see what pathway to go to. Oh, there's a rope. I didn't see the rope there, actually. So there's a rope we could swing on. I didn't actually see that originally. Okay. This is a wall run. Okay. We desperately need to meditate at some point to heal and also replenish stims, to be honest. So this is the weathered monument. There's 2 blocked doors and 2 routes to potentially go to. We have to decide the best route from there, and obviously the stormtroopers.
Got an intruder. We'll get you for that. He's wounded.
Hurry!
Right, we've got no more stims anymore.
Hurry, take him down.
Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked.
Stay back, just stay back. I can't.
Right, it's 1-on-1, I think. That's a different type of enemy, that one as well. We desperately need a heal. A Scout Trooper Commando. Able to block, parry, and use specialised spin techniques. Stronger stamina than subordinates. Yeah, I wondered why he was a little bit harder. We are desperate need of help. So I'm guessing that's one of the locked doors there to the left. There is a wall run nearby. There's a turbine there that we can slow down. There's something in there. What's this? It's got an echo. We're dead. There was a creature in here. I didn't see the creature. Now we need to attack the creature to get our stuff back. But yeah, I went in just saw the echo. I didn't see the creature there, to be fair. That's a mistake on my part. I should have been aware there was a creature nearby. Okay, so we're miles away from where we were. We did unlock a fast point though. We can go right. Well, I don't think we've got... Have we still got a skill point to spend, or do we need to go and retrieve it? We've got 2 skill points available. So let's do our skill points whilst here. I want the parry. So improved defense. I think that's a good thing for me. There's a combat is where I'm struggling a little bit. So our block stamina is now increased. We have got a dash strike if we hold triangle. Or empowered slow. Holding slow allows Carl to slow the target for a longer duration. Let's do slow. Try and use the force where possible. And I need to use that a little bit more when we're fighting. Right, we've got the fast route to get back. I'm glad we opened that up, obviously. If we hadn't, this would be a long journey back, I feel. I need to take a right-hand turn now. And we've opened all this up. Otherwise, we'll be going the long way round. So I'm glad we kind of did this. We might find something we wouldn't have found as well if we don't take this route. There's something here. So yeah, if we hadn't opened this up and gone back, we wouldn't have found this.
In the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
Incoming! Someone get a shot! Blast him! Don't let up! You aren't leaving here alive!
Right, I think we might be. Okay. So we can head roughly to where we were a minute ago. We've got the slide down here we've got to do again. Okay, we made it. Last time I hadn't seen the rope. This time we did. Right, so we're nearly where we were, which is I'm kind of happy about. So I slowed the creature instead. I haven't really used slow that much in fighting. I kind of feel I need to. Right, this fight was pretty difficult last time, so let's try and do better. Okay, he's down. I need to take out that guy up there, that's the problem. It's the guy shooting I need to focus on. There we go. It was that kind of block I was struggling with for some reason. Right. We found an echo in here. I don't know if it still counts. There we go. There's the creature from last time. So now we've got our life force and XP back. Because we damaged the creature that killed us last time. I'm guessing the echo is now picked up as well. By the looks of that. Okay. So I think both these doors are locked. There was a route this way. I'm not sure where that leads. And I think the route we need to go is to the left. BD1 has something to look at.
I can't push it.
It's marked the location though. So we need to find another way into that doorway. There's something over here as well. Let's have a look at this. So obviously we can meditate here. But if we do, that respawns all the enemies. So I think we should hold off on that. There's a different route this way. But there's stormtroopers as well. So this guy's got a shield. Yeah, he was definitely a different type of enemy. He had a hollow shield by the looks of things. Heavy assault trooper. Shielded, heavy, long-range, rapid-fire weapon. Capable of sustaining numerous hits. But slow movement, long wind-up before firing. Cooldown period after attack. Provides opportunities. Right, I'm guessing we are still going the right way. I know there was another route we could take there. So there's a zip line from up there, so we've kind of found the route I think we'll end up coming back to.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Right, I need to... We need to block his attacks and then run across. Ah, I fell down. Stupidity of mine. We need to block his attack, but every time he finishes firing, we need to get that bit closer to him. So that's when we need to be making a move to get closer. Right, there's a rope to climb here. I kind of feel we've kind of gone a different way to what we probably should have done. There was an entrance there we didn't use. But we'll see how we go. I don't think we'll find an impossible route, I wouldn't have said. There's something that way. There's something here as well. Ah, there's something there.
Hi, BD1. Oh, okay.
So all these little areas, if you don't explore, you won't see them.
BD1?
So I think that's quite cool, that there is that reason to explore. Right, we need to drop down. As I say, we have gone a different route than we probably could have done. This worked for us. Well, not to say we went the wrong way though, we could have actually gone the perfect route. Okay, so we're jumping across here to another ice part. Ah. Right. Stormtrooper there. There's creatures here as well, I've just seen it come from behind that. Move. These things. Yeah, I killed him before the unblockable there.
Need a stamp. Grateful.
Yeah, I know we've upped the difficulty a little bit, but I don't think that's the issue I'm struggling with when it comes to combat. I think it's just me. Right, I need to restore stims if we can. What is this place?
Have you seen my rations anywhere? No, but the smell attracts scats.
You seem happy.
You didn't leave them open. Bastard brats, I only walked away for a second. In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology
So that's why they're here then.
Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Okay, so Project Augur was the reason they're here. Right, is there anything here we can use? Upgrade? Refill? Potentially. Can't see. I know there's a door there. Can we get through here? No. That information may be the only thing in here, to be fair. We're still going towards our objective. So our objective is over there, so actually this could be the right way. It's a bit tricky sometimes to know which way we should be going.
Almost got him.
He has almost got us though, annoyingly. I was trying to use the force on him, I didn't have any to use.
I think you should just give up.
Get the timing on the parry right, it looks incredible. But it is about getting the timing right. I desperately need a heal as well, which is a problem.
Oh, alright then. What was in there?
The lightsaber switch. Okay. I'm guessing we'll have to slow these down to get across. I desperately need a save point, but the problem with save points is the enemies respawn as well. I missed it. No! We're nearly even worse off health-wise. Every time you miss a jump, you actually lose health. Okay. So that's the first one. No. Missed the jump completely. I needed to be running, I think, more there. It's not the easiest, some of the parkouring. I'm finding, at least. We are dying quite a bit. As long as we learn from dying, it's not the end of the world. Where are we? Oh, we're miles away. That's annoying. Okay. We have got a shortcut route back here. We are absolutely miles away. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I should have meditated at the last place. At least when we respawn, we'll be closer. Right, we know all about this bit. So this is a shortcut route to one part, but we are miles away from where we were.
Incoming! Get around him! Someone else get up here! I'm cracking him! Keep moving!
Right, he's down.
Oh no! Oh no, no, no!
Right, let's stem down. So we don't need to rescan anything that we've previously scanned, though. That's the important thing.
We found the Jedi! We'll get you for that!
Okay. Yeah, so I shouldn't have missed that jump. So anything that we've scanned stays scanned, I think. So none of that needs redoing. Obviously the enemies are respawned. What we can do though, and what I probably should have done, is use the point that we're about to come up to after defeating the enemies. This bit here, we defeat these, there is actually a point to our left we can meditate. These guys will respawn, but at the same time, it means we won't have to restart so far back. It's an unblockable that.
BD1, stim.
You'll slip eventually.
So the only way this guy's unblockable. Okay. So over here, these guys will all respawn. Okay, we can't operate the device. I'm sure there was a place here to do this. Oh, I think it's actually over here. So yeah, I don't mind them respawning because it means if we do die, at least we won't have to travel all that way back again. So this will actually help us come back this way. I don't know how many skill points to spend. No, so let's rest. And that's also your save point at least. I don't think there was another way to go here, was there? No. So we need to head back this way and round. But as I say, the enemies are now back, so that's something to be aware of.
Come on, let's get him.
I think this is actually the way we need to go. There we go.
Gotcha.
Right, we know this bit was pretty tricky last time.
Your guard is pretty solid.
No, I walked off. Stupidity. I didn't think it'd let me walk off, to be fair. You do have to be a little bit careful with the controls in terms of some of the parkour.
Walk all you want. I only need a few hits.
How did he not hold on to that? Right, that's him dealt with. So where are we to where we were? So, we keep heading this way. And then we kind of got killed there. So, we are heading the right way. At least next time if we do die, we'll respawn back. So we need to head this way. And anything we've picked up collectible-wise seems to stay collected. So that's always a bonus. Okay, this is where we need to go across. Slide down again. So there's a meditation point here. Can we get back up though if I go down? That's the question. Oh, we can cut this, yes. So actually we can jump down now, meditate there. Because that's now a shortcut unlocked. So now if we die, we'll restart here. Always handy. So we've got to be using these as much as possible. Yes, the enemies respawn, but it's not that bad. So yeah, now we can head back up really easily. Okay, just this one over here to deal with. Whoa! Thought I'd avoided that, to be fair. There's a creature here as well. Right, creatures. Trying to get the parry better so we don't get hurt so much. But it is all on timing. Something I'm not brilliant with. Right, we did get through here a minute ago, so we have been past this point. I can't run or using the light either. So this bit can't be interacted with a second time, so that's when we know that everything stays. Do it here then, really, just in case. It was the parkour, the next bit, that caught us out. There's also an enemy here.
An intruder! I can't get him! I knew it would end like this.
This guy parries as well, that's the thing. But we got him. Right, so this was the bit we kind of got stuck on a minute ago. So, we just need to get back here, do we? Interact. So that's all our XP picked back up from previous as well. I like the fact you have to go back to where you died, or the creature that killed you hit them to get your stuff back. Right, we need to find a way up. So we need both of these to be out, or at least that one. I can't get up there. Okay, so there's something else I've got to do there. Oh, what if it's on the platform? I think I know what I need to do. So we need to slow the first one. Get across. Slow the second, get across. And there's a platform here. Well, that definitely wasn't simple, let's put it that way. Well, I don't think it was simple anyway. Right. Whoa. Okay. I saw there was something to pick up here. So I could assume we're going to get smashed if we're not careful here.
Something we can use?
Okay. We're going to time this perfectly, I think. Right, we're okay with that. We're okay. Back again, because that's something different. Okay. I think I can climb up. Right, we're on it. I'd use the force then to slow it down.
You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Okay, we are going to meditate here. We can spend a skill point as well. And at least now if we die, we come back to here. So, skill tree first. I think we've kind of done the other moves. Let's go for an attack move, I think. So this is our dash strike. So we need a whole triangle to use this. We'll try and use this next time we have a fight with someone. That's quite cool, to be fair. And then we'll also rest here. We've still got over an hour to stream left, so we've got plenty of time to still discover more. Right, we're swinging across. Stormtroopers seem preoccupied for the minute. How did I miss the jump? That's ridiculous. Because I think I thought the rock was what messed the jump up there.
Understood. You're going down, Jedi.
Definitely slowing him down helps.
Someone get him.
Red attack. Didn't see the red attack there till too late. We're in trouble. No, I fell off the flipping thing.
Blast him again. Blast him. Hope our commander saw this.
We died. I know what I did wrong. It's definitely learning from your experiences. Right, we need to kill the guy that killed us to get all our XP back as well.
I'm stepping back. He might escape. Can't top my skill.
Right, slow this guy.
Right on target.
I'm trying to get off the edge there, because that's what caught us last time.
He's almost down.
I need a heal.
He's moving. Hold position. Don't let up. No survivors. Shooting. In pursuit.
Got no force left. Right, now we got force.
Eliminated all of our range troopers. Confirmed.
2-on-1 is the problem. Right, one down. We got there in the end. They are tough fights though, they're not easy. I think it is because we're quite early on in the journey that we don't have a full repertoire. I think that's the big thing. And we can choose a new paint job for the Starfighter. The full Glow-Up trophy achieved. Obviously a cosmetic based trophy. Right, okay, ready to slide I think. There's a lot of sliding on this planet. Don't go off the edge, don't go off the edge. Rope. Oh wow, okay. This is when you gotta be so quick to make sure your jumps are right. No, I've got off the edge. So easy to just go off the edge. Managed to get the rope at least. Ah, we made it.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
We have the advantage for now. Okay. It's a wall run across. Why did he not wall run? I maybe, yeah, it is wall run. I had to jump up first. It is the parkour I'm struggling with, to be fair. So if we jump when we wall run, you get a higher point in it. So it kind of makes sense, to be fair. Right, from here we're heading up here. Okay. I'm trying to use the force a bit more, especially when it comes to defending ourselves. The timing of the parry, I think, is the most important thing. Get the parry right. Most enemies don't stand a chance. There's nothing that way.
I'm pretty hurt.
Right. Something to examine here as well.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Okay. So if you said that was interesting, where do we need to go? Let's have a look. So this is actually a dead end here, according to that. Ah, there's a route next door. There's always this next round the side to look at. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. It's definitely an incredible game. We're very early on, but yeah, I'm starting to think, yeah, Jedi Survivor we've got to look at when it releases end of April. And yet we are so early on in this. But I'm already getting that thinking just because of how good this has been so far. Right, we haven't got... Yeah, we can't get through there. We need a move, I'd assume a force move later on. Something like push would be my guess. And that would get us across there. So there's some areas we've got to come back to once we've got more Jedi moves in the bank.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
So we need to be heading to...
I'll do my best.
The storm then. We'll meditate whilst here. At least that will give us a chance to heal, and it's a save point at the same time. We haven't got any skill points to spend. We can see the creatures ahead of us as well. Got to be aware of those. We know push and pull don't work, but I'm assuming our slowdown might. Okay. There's quite a few creatures here, isn't there? The planets have a lot of dangerous creatures, it seems. I think we're heading this way. But yeah, there's a lot of dangerous creatures around. I'm not making that jump, am I?
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
I don't know if I jump down and damage it. There's obviously a grab point there, but we can't head that way anyway. So, I'm assuming I can just... Oh, I think we can drop down. It seems a long way down, doesn't it? But I don't... Maybe it's not. It just seems a long way down. Right, we're okay. Obviously, it's the creatures we've got to watch out for. Okay, got to watch out for that headbutt. Their charge is the one thing that we know we can that can help us, especially if they charge into rocks and things. We know that helps us. So I'm assuming these tunnels all connect. I think is what he's been talking about. Can't go in there because we don't have the right move yet. Heading towards the storm. That's the main area we're going to head to. Out of the way. So red attacks we can't do anything with. I think he just killed us. He did kill us. But we actually respawned nearby. I need to think about my attacks on those because parrying, we've got to get the timing right. But also they're quite a heavy creature that don't take much damage from us, it seems. So we try again. I don't mind dying, like I said, as long as we learn from it and get better. That's the important thing. So that kind of attack there is what the problem is. That's what does the damage to us. Right, this next one we hit it, we get all our XP back. That's all we got to do. I like the fact you can get all your XP that way though. Right, bad block from me there.
Toss it.
Again, I'm not really able to parry it as much as I would have liked. Right, we got that one down. Parried that one okay. I think it's the charge like that I'm struggling to be able to do much with. But it could just be they're not really a blockable creature. And I'm trying to block something I shouldn't be, potentially. Because I can hear something, I couldn't see where it was. That was a nice parry that time. If we get the parry right, it works really well. Right, we are in trouble health-wise. So I guess there's still another creature there to deal with as well. Isn't fun. Where is this leading us? I think this might be the right way. Yeah, we haven't got much health. We've got no stims left either. We'll see how we get on, shall we? Okay, still got plenty of time to see what else we can find today. There's still an hour of the stream left, so plenty of time. I like the little squeezing through the gaps as well. I think that works really well. Right. This is a storm here.
Never seen a storm do that before.
No, there's something else going on. That's not just a storm, is it? Can I walk through it? Or am I going to get hurt? We can slow it down. Okay. Speedy one's seen something. I've just stood on something. It's a lift, I think.
I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
So we found the vault. Because it's glowing red, that kind of I thought it was going to explode, to be fair. If I step off this, does it mean we stop going down? Oh no, it still goes down, that's alright then. Okay, this is where we're heading by the looks of things.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
We've got a point we can rest at least, that's the main thing.
Here. What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Okay. Eye of the Storm has now been there for chapter 2. Okay. So we can see a respawn point behind us to look at as well. I'm assuming that's where we need to try and get to. Does that ball need to move? We haven't got the ability to move the ball, have we, currently? But I think we're meant to. Because with this way, something's got to go on there. We haven't got the ability to move that ball just yet, so where do we go? Oh, I didn't see there's a route to the left. I think sometimes they do overcomplicate things. What the hell is that thing? Why does that make me think it's going to explode? Found a gap to get through. Trying to avoid the creature more than anything else. I need health. That's the one thing I do urgently need. I don't know, our respawn point isn't too far away, I suppose.
What's this?
Skingus. What are Skingus? Avoid contact, move carefully around central pod. Explosive core may be utilised as a defence against other enemies. Okay, so we've got to be careful trying to get past these, as they will explode. The wind is not going to help us. It seems that's the only thing we can do is walk past these things. I'll put my lightsaber up just in case. just don't want to, its point is not to touch them. We don't touch them, they won't explode. By looks of things. Just made it past that one. Ah! I don't know if there's a rope there I didn't see, to be fair. Some of the parkouring can be quite tricky just to see where you should be going. Oh, it's a wall run. That's what I didn't see, was the wall run. Ah, the pods are there as well. Oh wow, okay. Enemies as well. One down, one to go. Although we've got very little health. We survived. I'm desperately in need of health, to be fair. Right, we can't do anything with this ball. Another one. Okay, that's down as well. Just need health. I need health and I need a respawn point badly. Okay. Not even sure where we're heading, to be fair. Good morning, Killer, how are you? So there was 2 doors here we could have taken. I think this is a fully blocked route. Ah, there's something here though. Okay. Ah, I see. Look what it's doing. Swinging that around. So the wind is helping us there. My guess is I've kind of slowed it in the wrong place. I think if we slow it when it's this way, can we? No, there's no way I can get that from there. If we have a look on this though, there were 2 other openings we could take here. This makes me wonder if they're what we should be doing. It's a jump and a half, isn't it? Let's try one of the other doors. I didn't see the other doors were usable, to be fair. According to the map, they are. We're back through here. There's a door here. What's this do? That's wind as well. So that's one of them interacted with. There's a door 12 left. Ah, through here. That's the way we just came, wasn't it? So there's meant to be something to interact with there and over here. My guess is it's to move the ball around. Would be the guess of why you need to utilise them as much as possible. Yeah, we can't get into there. Ah, we're dead. No! I don't know how far back we need to go now. That's annoying. Because we'd already killed all the creatures, I didn't think they were a big deal anymore. Thank you for the like, much appreciated that was. If you just joined us, well, I'll play this on a harder difficulty than normal just because I wanted a little bit more of a challenge. And the difficulty levels were, I don't know, not confusing, but I wasn't too sure the right one for us. Okay, so we need to head. We're heading down basically. We've gone all the way back because we need to get the lift back down again. It seems, which is a little bit frustrating. I like the fact when you die you have to go backwards, but at the same time, it's a little bit frustrating when you do die. But it means we need to improve. Right, one down. There's a few of these we've got to deal with. Although I can always avoid them, I think, as well. We don't have to fight them all. That's the other thing. There are lots of them here. I know we get XP for fighting them, but I suppose it's not a must in some ways. I might get through that way. It's unblockable. Okay, I thought that's the way we go. That's not the way we go. No. I forgot which way we need to go, to be fair. Let's have a look. I'm being killed while looking at a hollow map. Ah! I was too busy trying to look at the map to see which way we need to go, and I shouldn't have done. I should have concentrated on what was around us. Okay, let's go again. I'm adamant I'm not going to lower the difficulty. I'm adamant that's going to stay the same. We just need to learn from dying. I still think we've done a decent amount today, but we've got to hit the creature there to gain some of our XP back. I don't think there's full damage, to be fair. Tried to use one of our new attacks, and it didn't quite work there. I took a hit. The hits I'm taking there, I shouldn't have really be taking. It's silly, really, to be hit like that. There's something through there. Okay, hang on. Let's go and get all our XP back from hitting this thing. There we go. That's all our XP restored. There's something we'd missed previously, actually, down here, I've just noticed. There we go. I'll pick that up while we're here. The dying, in some ways, is good.
Alright, then. Did you find something, BD1?
Okay. Like I say, we don't have to kill every creature. We can avoid some of them, if possible. Unless we get caught like that. Right, let's go. They won't follow us down here, so we're okay.
Hurry!
Right, now we can heal. So we've got to make our way back to the lift, I believe, to go down. Said at the time we needed a respawn point nearby, and we just couldn't find one, to be fair. Right, so this is the lift here. One across. Go. Into the lift. And now we just got to head down. So this is where we got to last time. We did die doing it on some of the parkour itself can be quite tricky, especially if your timing's not right. Although I think it was a creature that killed us in the end. But I think the balls are going to be important later on, especially when you got the push ability, which I'm guessing we're going to get. Seems an obvious one, to be fair. Considering some of the creatures are saying push and pull doesn't affect them, so I'm assuming we'll get that at some point. And the balls, when they're going red, means we can't interact with them. We haven't got the ability. So at least we know that. I think we're getting there. Hollow map wise, this is the room we're going to head to. And that was where we got to last time, was roughly around there. We do need a respawn point more than anything else. So these things we now know, just don't touch them. As long as we don't touch them, we're safe. But yeah, the urgent thing for us to find is a respawn point. So at least then if we do die, we're not gonna mess it up. We have to go all the way back like we just did. So we'll try not to touch these things and then they won't explode. Sliding down here, trying not to touch the explosives. I need to get my timing better. I'm out. Why? I was trying to parry there, and for some reason I just couldn't get it to work. Alright, just slow that one down. Good. One down. So you parried that one absolutely fine. Right, they're all down now. So yeah, it's the parry that I'm struggling with, I think, more than anything else. Right, we did get killed by a creature, I think. And we need to kill the creature to get all our XP back. Again, I'm not blocking for some reason. I'm nearly dead again. Which means going all the way back as well if we die again. Managed to parry that one though. Any more creatures or is that it? Request a hint, say nothing. Okay, where are we heading? I desperately need a healing point. I think we're heading this way, aren't we? We're gonna hope we find something soon, otherwise we're in big trouble. That means we're gonna go all the way back as well. So this is the bit we got to last time. We can climb up there. And we can also open the wind tunnel there. Although that wind tunnel seems to already be going. So what we think we've got to do is interact with this. And that seals the tunnel. And we've got to jump across onto the swinging thing. I think if we freeze it in the right place, I think that will help. The only thing we had a problem with is making the jump work. No. Don't seem to be able to reach it. Oh, okay, I got it. So obviously we've closed it, but it's still swinging. That's all we needed to do. Right, there's a respawn point here, so we are going to be saved, hopefully. No creatures around. Ah, finally. We made it. It's always nice when you make it to someone like this and you think, actually, we've done it. Skill tree first. I don't know what we need to go for next. So, the only ones we can go for is attacking moves. So we've got an evasive kick. Or sprint strike. Hold L3 and press square. Or we can save our moves for a leaping slash. And that's all we know at the minute. Let's go for sprint strike. I think that's something we could probably use. I do tend to sprint quite a bit. So we'll use that then. And then we can rest, restore everything as well. And save, which is always bonus. We've still got plenty of time after the stream, so we've still got more we can see and do. Let's have a look on this map. So this door is blocked. We know we can't go in there. But we're trying to get to there. So if that door's blocked, there must be another way to go. There's a ball there that I would assume is pushing into the hole there, to be fair. We may not be alone either here, so there might be other creatures nearby, so we'll be careful of those. Will that wind move in the right place? It does. So we've opened something there. Not the door, though. It's another way for us to go, at least. Okay. So that needs another ball there, essentially, doesn't it?
Never seen that before.
What is that? Friendly or not friendly? What do we think? My guess is not friendly. Yeah, not friendly. Would be my thinking. Whoa, it's got a big kick on it. Out of the way, it's unblockable. I don't really know how much damage we're doing to it. No! We're doing some damage, it's not a massive amount.
BD1.
There we go. That was definitely something new, to say the least. A Tomb Guardian. Strong, slow, and protected by a central power core. When glowing, power core may be removed with external force and careful skill, allowing critical attack. So if we had pull, when it glows red, we could probably pull out the central core, but we obviously don't have that for the time being. Okay. Where are we heading next? Because a lot of these areas are blocked because we haven't got certain skills yet, it seems. So there's a ball there that needs moving. Would be my guess there. The wind is... Hang on. So we put the wind there. The ball now is there. There's also a wall run nearby according to that. Oh, it's a climb point we didn't see. So these things that came up when we put the ball there, we didn't see the climb point. We actually went down. So there's a climb point here. And a way through, it seems. We could have gone and healed. The downside of healing there would have been... we've got to do a wall run after jumping off this. Oh, just made it. Would be the Tomb Guardian when to respawn, and obviously that's not a good thing. We're okay. Definitely one hell of a tomb. Right, let's get through. I don't really want to see another Tomb Guardian if we can avoid it, but I don't think we've got much choice. Right, we've got the things that explode if we touch them, so we've got to be careful of those. Obviously the... I knew the wind was going to make us move there. I didn't think it would move us that badly. How do we get up here? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the wind to move us as badly as it did. Right, okay. We're on. Oh, there's creatures here as well. Right, they're down. Stay away from the exploding creatures, that's for sure. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, I should have expected the wind to push us like that. Okay. We've got to jump down there without falling off. No! Okay. We need to jump a lot more to the left then. Wow, okay. It's tricky trying to judge that. We did it in the end though. We've got a wall run here. Okay, what have we got? There's something over there to do. I think that's wind. How am I getting past all of these? Look at, I mean, I think we have to open the wind. And that's my guess. And potentially they blow out the way. Hoping. Because there is a lot of them there.
Guess a
Yeah.
lightsaber can't solve everything.
There we go. Close the wind off now. Oh no, the wind's got to be down. Okay. So we've got to keep the wind to keep those things down. Although they're back up now. There we go. Wow. We made it. Okay, there's something ahead of us. Oh, another Tomb Guardian. This could be an issue. I didn't know if we could block those. We obviously can't.
I need help.
That course as well.
Stim, here.
If we die here, I think we've got a long way to come back. We can't just get to where we need to go next. think I've got to take this guy down. I've caught that. Keep moving. No, we're down. Could have used slow on him, and to be fair, I should have used slow. We did that on the previous one. I don't know how far back we need to go now. Although, not too far, actually, because the last place... I know exactly where the last one was. It's here. So the ball's already in the right place. The Tomb Guardian that's down there, we don't need to worry about. Because we're not going down there. We're going up here. So the Tomb Guardian down there we can ignore. I like the fact there is consequences to dying, though. You know, you've got to go back and hit the thing that killed you. Jumped too early. That's bad. And then get all your XP and everything back. There is consequences. Missed it again. It's just ridiculous that I'm missing it. It's a simple thing. The parkour is tricky. Quite low. Yeah, I can't get it. Too low. Too low on the wall. I should have stayed on the rope for longer instead of rushing it. So we need a bigger jump on the wall run. There we go. Right, I think there's a couple of creatures coming up. But yeah, we're not too far away from where we were, to be fair. Obviously we've got the wind bit here. Which we learnt we've got to move pretty quickly there. Trying to practice my parry on these things, because you know they're not going to kill us so massively. Although we lose quite a bit of health there. There we go.
Help me, BD1.
Downside to that is we know what's coming up, and we've got to survive that. Right, jump across there to there. Jump across here to there. Okay, we know this bit as well. Right, this is the Tomb Guardian here that we're going to have to take on again. We need to hit him to get all our XP back as well. So I need to remember to use slow. Although slow didn't seem to work there. I'll give you that. I am trying to push the attack probably a little bit too much. This is where we're getting caught here. He's down. Oh wow, we definitely did a lot better that time than we did the first time round. Right, there's something through there. We can't get to. I'm guessing, if we look on the map, that's blocked, yeah. So until we get a new move, we can't use that. Okay. So we can use the wind to jump up higher here. And then I'm guessing we're opening the wind here to get us across. It's nice that we're using the environment as well to get across the places. I like that. There we go. A little gap through here. Yeah, second time round we did a lot better against the Tomb Guardian, to be fair. Right. So we're heading straight up, it seems. It just seems, I wonder what was there. I don't think we can go that way. Just seemed a bit weird that there was something possibly there, but there isn't. Okay. BD1's found something. What have you found? Ancient statues. These statues were carved from the natural cavern walls. They depict Zepho holding spears, possibly the same kind used to power their tombs. We've already experienced that with some of the balls. There's a lot more to come back and do here in the future. We just need more power. It'll be interesting to see how that all comes about. Okay, there's a route down that way. Can we open this up though? Oh wow. Okay, we've got to watch out for the rocks like that. Okay, we're back in the training mode again. I like the fact that we can learn in training.
Stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path.
That's a good point. The actual attack for the Jedi is defensive, not offense based.
Try again.
So we can push the ball towards the target. We're learning push for the first time.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Okay, we're not doing it early enough. That's the problem.
It stands in the way.
So we now have a new push. A new move is push. There was something down here. I don't know where that goes. That's also something we can interact with there, it seems. Let's just quickly check what this is. I think that might be a shortcut. I know we need to go the other way. Is this a shortcut back? Yeah, I think that's a shortcut back to the way we've been previously, so that's opened at least, I believe. We'll head back down to where we should be going. Alright.
Did it.
We did do it, indeed. BD1 says, seek the eye of the storm.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Okay, so that's somewhere else we've got to go, I think. Multiple entries in the data bank. So we can use push during their attacks to actually disrupt them, it says. I thought that. So we use one of his own balls against him there. Trying to use push, but I must have run out because I can't do it. I can't push it. Ah. I'm nearly dead. That's really annoying because we were so close. I probably used push a little bit too much early on, but if we pushed, you could see the sphere come out of the chest behind him. We just didn't then push on the attack and stop the sphere going back in. Now, oh, it's actually restarted the sphere, so that's good. At least we're back to where we were. I was curious where it would go. So when he does a powerful attack, use push to interrupt. To wait for his next powerful interact. We also need to hit him to get our XP back. There we go. We've got to wait for another powerful attack. There we go. And that is definitely a lot easier to defeat them that way, to be fair. So we've just seen the sarcophagus. Sage Eilram sarcophagus. Right, we now know we can defeat the Guardians a little bit easier at least. They're not the only enemy we have to deal with, I'm sure. We've unlocked a new destination as well. We've been back here previously. New objective. Right, where are we heading? There's no objective. All the way over here. We're heading back to the ship, aren't we? Yeah, so we need to head back to the ship. There must be another way out of here that's different to the way we came in, because we're a long way down. In fact, I don't even know. Oh, we're here. So there's new routes we can now go to. So the door ahead of us we can now access. Let's meditate whilst we're here. Just so we've got a save point. But there's actually new routes we can take. Thank you for the like, much appreciated over this. There is new skills as well now available. So we've unlocked new skills because we've obtained... We haven't got any skill points to spend. But we've got mass push. We gains more force when defeats enemies. Burst slow. So there's lots more things we can now do. Maximum health is increased. Additional life with BD1. Automatically deflects blaster bolts while he's sprinting or wall running. That's quite a good one, to be fair. So we're going to wait till we get some more XP and more points for those. We've got about 20 minutes left. I'm hoping we can get to a decent point to stop. Because we only save when we get to meditation points. Right, we've got to push here though. Where does that lead? That's a wall run, isn't it? According to that, we don't know where that leads to. That's what I mean with this. There's so much. We don't know where it goes. Is that a shortcut? I think this is a shortcut back. Or is this somewhere new? There is something over there. So we need to head towards the wall there. So then climb across. So push does open up a lot more passages that we can now visit and explore. What is this we've got though here? It's an echo.
This was deliberately destroyed. I can still feel the heat
and there's a skill point we wanted. Perfect. Broken artifacts. The remains of ancient artifacts deliberately destroyed for some purpose. Okay. I know where we are. I'm just wondering the easiest way down without dying. Be there. There we go. We're okay. What we'll do, we might as well spend the skill point whilst here. Now we've got also new skills come up. So I want the. I think we deflect blaster bolts while sprinting. I think is a massive bonus. Delay thrust, evasive kick. Some of these do require 2. I know we've got more things we can do there, but I'm thinking that does make a big difference. So we'll go for that one first. So we can automatically deflect while running. So if there's a group of enemies and we're running towards them, we've also got a running move we can do. I actually didn't. I don't know if we needed to rest to actually get to make it save. I think it's just visit it, to be fair. We're fully rested anyway. Still got a bit of time, so we're going to go straight ahead because we know there's a Guardian there. But with the Guardian, I'm pretty sure we can defeat him a little bit easier now. We've also got push. There we go. There's another point for the ball to go into there. Or nearby, there is to the left. Oh, there's the Guardian. Why don't they force or anything? I don't know why I couldn't use the force on him then. There we go, that's what we're trying to do. We need to back off. The force is definitely defensive posture. Oh, I've got no force left. Okay, we're not going to be able to use the force to help us defeat this thing. Oh, my God.
Stim, now!
I was going to say, that was a move we couldn't dodge. No. Right, he's down.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
I could heal. The downside of healing is if we heal and go to the spawn point, we have to defeat him again. So I think we'll hold off. We need this ball in there. That has opened a passageway this way. Other things up there have moved as well. There's probably more ways to go now. Yeah, there's new places to go. But let's focus on getting out of here for a minute. We're going to have to come back at some point anyway, is my assumption. Because there's so much more to discover. There's a climb here. Sometimes it's difficult to see where you're meant to be heading, to be fair. I've got no stims if we do get attacked, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Okay, what do we got here? There's another ball. I think this is the lift back to the surface, or possibly nearby to it. And no, it's the secondary ball down here, so we've actually just got another ball down. Weirdly. We do need to put a ball into there. Although I've got no idea how we get one up to there. 2 balls over there now. There is some puzzles to solve, I'll give you that. So that route kind of went back on itself there. It seems. The lift is actually here. We just got to find a way back to the lift, I think. There's a doorway here, which I think that's the key over there is for the doorway. Right, that can't be accessed with push. We can climb up here. I think something did open over here, didn't it? Previously. So a ball needs to be on here as well. I think we saw something move around here somewhere. Something quite linear. There is quite a lot you've got to try and figure out, to be fair. I think we need to open this doorway to get down back to the lift. Looking at that. Yeah, there's our way back to the lift is there. Although that's not the lift, that's the lift, isn't it? Which is there. Okay, I think we need to head back through there. Did we miss a turning in here maybe? The only route is that way. So we are now there. Maybe there's something there, I'm not sure. As I say, sometimes it's difficult to see. If there's a second route to go. So this is where the ball was. Okay, I don't think there is a second route here. It's just the lift is above where our position currently. But it seemed like there was something else that could be done, but I don't think it can. Unless there's something in this tunnel we didn't see. So I don't think there is. Yeah, no. So we've got a second ball there.
There's got to be another spear somewhere.
There'll be another spear somewhere. We've got one here, to be fair. So there's our second sphere. Do we need... So that doesn't open that. The second sphere needs to go back up. Right, I think it needs to go back in this hole here. So that's those again. We've been that way. Right, so that's now open. We've been that way route before. That would take us higher up though. So that's now showing green. So green means available. But for some reason I can't push that. It does say that route is available. Strangely. Got a wall run there. I wonder if there's a sphere back there. Yeah, there's one on there. No, this was the way we came previously, wasn't it? Oh, I know why, because we can smash that. I know what we can do here. So, we should be able to push this to smash that wall there. I think that's what that does. So many different things to figure out. Right, I think. There we go. And there's another sphere there as well. There we go. So that's that way opened up. So we've got another sphere. How many spheres do we need? I don't know how we get one up there though. There's no ramp to get a sphere up there, that's the thing. What's this way? Oh, that's just where that is. Oh, okay, I know how to get the ball up there then. So this sphere, we need to push down there, and the wind's going to pull it round and over. So that's one we needed. Right, keep pulling this round. There we go, keep going round. Let's take some time to figure some of these puzzles out. There we go, that's now up there. I need to stay up there. Okay, we need to push this into that one. And that's that door open. Wow. Bear with me a second, I've got someone at the door. Sorry about that. Just needed to answer the door to the postman who couldn't fit something for the letterbox. Right. What have we got? We've got about 10 minutes left. We've just seen something here, so he wants to scan.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
I think some of the puzzles are pretty cool, and you do need to spend your time working them out. Which is definitely not a bad thing. Right, I think we're going to need another ball by the looks of that. Right, where are we now? So there's the lift. This is our shortcut back. There's a ramp there for the ball. No, they've been here before. Is that wall? Can that be? Have we been through there? I think we have. Right, I think we need a ball to go down there because there's a ramp there. Would be my guess. Can I push that over there now? Oh no, the door closes. That was a mistake. Yeah, so the door closes. So do we need 2 balls then, essentially? I think we need 2 balls up there. Okay, let's get this one round as well. I think that should be fine. I want to get up here, move this ball. There we go, there's the second ball. So we want this ball into there. Don't go too far, no! Yep, in. This ball will then be pulled round. Okay. Oh. That wasn't quite what I was expecting to do. So that board is now going round in a circle, essentially. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't the end to the puzzle I was expecting. Right. We haven't got too much longer left, that's the only downside. We need to figure out where we need to go. Now, there's 2 doorways there that we didn't have before. In that room to our left, it seems. And there's doors over there we can now access. The lift that we need to get to is here. Which is a higher level. So I'm just thinking of time. We haven't got too much longer left. I don't know how much more we're going to be able to get. We also need a save point whenever we get somewhere. Otherwise that's going to be an issue. We're 72% explored in the tomb. 3 chests and 2 secrets unfound. So a lot of these little doorways we need to head back and have a look. Now there is a doorway, supposedly to our left. I think for this we need the ball further up. Do we need a ball in here? I think we need to push this ball. Yeah, so that wasn't there before. So the wind point was needed. We just needed to push the ball to do so. Right, we can break that now. So this is back to the lift. Okay, so if we push that ball down there, what happens now? Okay. Press the button, we can then go up.
What did you find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk.
There's still more to discover down there, though. That's the big thing.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find
Trick
out.
achieves, the obstacle is the way.
To go to Kashyyyk.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit to discover down there. I'm guessing we can head back. I'm hoping we can. At a later date, because there is stuff down there we still need to find and do. Right, I'm not sure where we're going to end up. But we are massively running out of time, so we need to find a meditation point. Storm's still raging outside at the very least. I think that's why we're heading that way. Yeah. And there's our meditation point. That's the perfect save point because there's lots of stormtroopers here. So this is where we're going to finish for the morning, I'm afraid. as that is our auto save point, it seems. From there, I think I can exit. That's us saved at the very least. Yeah. So, 3.5 hours. I think we found a decent amount done. I don't know how long the game is. That's something we'll have to look into after the story's finished, if need be. And the platinum, I don't know how many, playthroughs you need for that. There's lots of places to go and visit and revisit when you require new power as well, which is really interesting. I like that side of it. The parkour, I'm struggling with a little bit. I think I'm getting better as time goes on. The combat is just another level. And I know we put on a hard difficulty than we normally play on, but I think I just need to get used to it. Now, the downside to this is there's actually next 2 days there is no morning stream. I've got meetings Tuesday and Wednesday this week, unfortunately. So we are back tomorrow evening with Batman Arkham Asylum as we continue that in an evening stream for 2 hours. But the next Jedi Fallen Order stream is Thursday morning, which I know is a little bit of a wait. There is a video tomorrow morning explaining what happened to Hogwarts Legacy Platinum as well, so have a look at that, as we didn't quite get the platinum we wanted at the time. So we are back tomorrow evening with Batman Arkham Asylum, Thursday morning with more Jedi Fallen Order. But let me know in the comments what you think of the game. Do you think we should have a look at Survivor when it comes out? It's probably a bit early in our journey to say, but it's always worth an ask. But everyone, thank you for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed this as the new live stream main game for the channel that you guys voted for. As I say, we're back tomorrow evening in Batman Arkham Asylum, Thursday morning of Fallen Order. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We'll see you very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.